What's up, everybody? It's your boy HidNTrackz, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I am here, East Atlanta recording. I'm gonna bring you into the process of how we make music. So I'm gonna take you through step by step, hearing it, hearing the backgrounds, getting the lyrics, and how I made Don't Be Afraid. So on the backstory of Don't Be Afraid, I have a gift where I can write and make music on the spot. And so I want to kind of take advantage of a bunch of musicians I've met in the city, songwriters, different people that I've met through Atlanta. And so I had the idea of everybody locking in, get in the studio with me, and whatever we came up with, let's film it, let's make it live, and this is what we came up with.
Sorry, turned on? It should be.
In the process of making this track, I ended up calling Yohansé, who is a dope songwriter, producer, guitarist. I also tapped in with Lenny J, who's a dope songwriter and singer. And I pulled in Wes Green, a dope producer, engineer, phenomenal person.
And then I can just put you back through here.
We started out with a collection of soul samples, digging through those soul samples till we found the one that had the best groove for what we wanted. It started with that soul sample, and then I got the melody and the ideas, and then we started building off of that soul sample. We moved toward building a better skeleton with the drums. I wanted more classic, more R&B, more groovy drums, not an up-tempo trap style, but I wanted it to have a groove, a more laid-back, summertime, in your ride kind of groove. And then from that standpoint, I wanted a more of a bop and an anthem to vibe and sing to. So instead of doing the traditional 16-bar verses, I did 12-bar verses with the 16-bar chorus. And in doing that, it'll give the listener more of a chance to vibe and rock out to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'ma take you to height. You're up past the skies. I got a few rights. Beat it up, no alibi. You can go ask all my price. I ain't satisfied.
Felt good.
Sound good?
Yeah, what'd you think? You want to try one more just to be thorough?
And taking those choruses down or taking down the verses, everyone doesn't know the full verse, but if you got that real cool bridge, that real cool outro, that can strike a chord, even though earlier parts of the song did not strike a chord. So in my songwriting process, for me, I always tell myself that I let the song and the beat make the song. And so for me, I sort of start with instrumental first and then build from there. The instrumental tells me what it wants to be written on the song. And so for me, I take a sec and I channel the instrumental, and then I find the harmonies and the melodies. And once I sort out those harmonies and melodies, then I begin to understand a certain song structure, a certain song subject matter. And from that standpoint, I blend those two and create the harmony to make sure that it matches the subject matter. For this song, I love to blend like samples, production, as well as live music. And so in blending those two, having these songwriters who I've made music with in the past, plus they also play live music. So having them come together, it let me know that we can make this song within the hour or two that we had to film and to get it done.
Okay, give me one more and I'll piece it together. I like the second half of that
Lenny J Jay came through and he wrote a very cool bridge on there. After putting the bridge in, for me, one thing that I love to feature and have in my music is live solos. So whether that is a guitar, piano, saxophone, those very instruments, I'm just a huge fan of that live music. And so we also added a live solo guitar bridge as well to the singing bridge to just further expand and make Don't Be Afraid bigger. The process in the booth sometimes gets funny because you have to hear yourself back. And for me, you always have to have perfect timing. And in rap, timing and catching the vibe, catching the wave, hitting your pocket is highly critical. It's important. And so being in the booth, making sure that you hit that pocket, staying in pocket, and getting the proper feedback of where you are, very important. But then also being able to see everyone that's in the studio give you feedback kind of helps everything in the process.
Even though I got patience, we need to end the delay. Don't be afraid of your heart. Your feelings would never betray. Even though I got patience, we need to end the delay. Don't be afraid of your heart. Your feelings would never.
I mean, it doesn't like bug me. It's not enough to like break it. If you wanted to try to retrack it, we could try it one more time. But I think it's laying down the idea for right at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being in the booth, it's a personal space. It's for you to bare your soul. It's almost like a confessional where you're gonna get out of your spirit, out of your body, out of your mind, everything that you're feeling, and it's being recorded, and you can go back and modify it and do it again.
It's high, real high, yeah. Like all of them kind of start high, yeah.
Okay.
In the process of making music over 10 years, I can make music in different genres as rock, pop, country songs, songwriter, producer, as well as videographer, as well as making video treatments. So for me, I like to see the whole process from the ground up. I focus on making incredible choruses, but I want to make sure that the songs and the verses that are written match what the actual chorus is, right? And so I want to tell a story. And so every song that I make has to have an arc, it has to have a beginning, it has to have a climax, and then an ending towards something. So Don't Be Afraid, that got inspired from me hanging out a couple of days earlier. I was at the bar talking to this chick. We were kind of vibing out. I was feeling her, she was feeling me. In the process of kicking it, she wanted to keep talking, having more small talk, and I'm like, hey, let's go to the house. I feel like we got a vibe. Let's go kick it. And she had a little hesitance, and we didn't end up going, but it inspired the song, Don't Be Afraid. Everyday guys who's out trying to date, experience talking to women, people can identify with having that one person, having that one shorty that they want to talk to, they want to kick it with, they want to escalate it, but for some reason, she not all the way there. All you gotta do is tell her, don't be afraid. The visuals actually come in at the same time as I'm writing the song. So as I'm writing the song, I can actually see the visuals playing out. I can feel the visuals. I can visualize the song as I'm writing it. And so by the time I have a song finished, inspired from those visuals to help finish the song, I felt like it needed a proper video treatment. One of my partners, DJ Maverick, called him, played the song for him after the session. I was like, hey, this song is big. I need a really dope video. And so sending me one take Jake. DJ Maverick and I tapped in with Jake. In between that process, I saw the vision from writing the song and crafted the treatment, went back and forth with wanting a model, definitely wanted cinematic aerial views in downtown Atlanta and Midtown. And so I want to have this bigness, this real cinematic airiness to it. I conveyed the treatment, I conveyed those feelings to Jake, had a few meetings on it, and ended up shooting here earlier on May 5th. We ended up shooting a few months ago, and everything turned out great, man. It actually started out raining, but when it stopped raining, the overcast and the view, it set up perfect. The drone shots, we did some city shots. We also did some in Atlanta carousel shots. So everything really came out great. I think you guys are gonna like it too.
To stay a little longer.
Hey, stay with me.
With me.
Hey, come on.
With me, girl.
Hey, let go.
To stay a little longer.
Hey, come with me though.
Yeah. With me, yeah.
I tell her let's go. She tell me it's late,
Huh?
I tell her I know, but this gon' be a new date. We can chill at the bar, nothing more left to say. You can go hop in your car, then pull up where I stay. Don't mean to be rude, but girl I like to go play.
Hey, let go.
Your body be banging, ride them curves like a slave. Say you used to be dancing, tip them turfs like ballet. Man, you look a little tasty, like my Princeton souffle. Even though I got patience, we need to end the delay. Don't be afraid of your heart, your feelings will never betray. Even though I got patience, we need to end the delay. Don't be afraid of your heart, your feelings will never betray.
To stay a little longer.
Hey, stay with me.
With me.
Hey, come on.
With me, girl.
Hey, let go.
To stay a little longer.
Hey, come with me though.
With me, yeah.
Tonight is on fire,
Hey, you feel
I'm
that?
not gon' lie. I'ma take you a little higher, yeah, up past the sky.
Wave
I got a few priors, beat it up, no alibi.
Straight up.
You can go ask my priors, I aim to satisfy.
That's it.
We get deeper than divers, our emotions amplify.
Hey, that's deep.
Them feelings of lust, we need to go and pacify. It's heating right up, my love, we need to solidify. Now I'm deep up inside you, your love gon' make me testify. Ain't you glad that you came? No need to specify. I told you I'm him, now you can go and verify. From that dress fitting right, it seems to capture my eye. Now I'm laying you down, no take it off when we fly.
To stay a little longer.
Hey, stay with me.
With me.
Hey, come on.
With me, girl.
Hey, let go.
To stay a little longer.
Hey, come with me though.
With me, yeah. Ooh, girl,
You feel that?
right. Can I get a little more time tonight? Come a little
way past that. Straight up. Best way to tap in with me is YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, all the streaming platforms. Gonna be doing quite a few shows, Atlanta, Birmingham, Smith's Old Bar, got some things coming up. So tap in with me, Instagram, stay tuned.